Now, you mentioned dressing a little while ago. Let's jump into that, because the way you present yourself, the way you appear, speaks volumes. So, what should you not wear at work?
No, excellent. What you should not wear. First and foremost, in this today's century, what we call business casual Fridays is now becoming so dominant. However, research has shown that casual Fridays are becoming way too casual.
Way too casual.
Way too casual. And ultimately, they have discovered that when people dress up so casually, productivity actually is falling.
Oh, really?
Productivity is falling because at the end of the day, you're thinking about, oh, thank God it's Friday. You're actually thinking about the weekend, and you're dressed to think like that. You know, you're not prepared for a meeting. You're not prepared, you know, to do anything serious because you've sort of dressed down. I think way back in the days, organizations did that so that they could feel, their employees could feel that there was some diversity and flexibility in the office. But studies have shown that casual Fridays are becoming way too casual. Now, having said that, Maria, what is not acceptable in an office setting is jeans. Jeans on a casual Friday is not acceptable as casual wear, contrary to mass belief, you know. And of course, T-shirts that are round-necked, unless they are your corporation's branded item, round-neck T-shirts are not casual. It should have some form of a collar, okay? We don't expect you to wear flip-flops or sandals of any form, okay? Tight trousers, absolutely not. Anything that's going to reveal your cleavage or be a little bit transparent, no. Mini skirts, of course not. We don't expect you ladies to wear leggings to an office setting or anything that's got sequins on that will shine, okay? Flip-flops or slippers that don't have anything to hold the back of your feet are not acceptable, you know. Having said that, what is very important about your dress sense in any office setting is, like you said, it speaks volumes. You know, we can tell the kind of person that you are just by your dressing. I can tell your status, that's your power, authority, or your ranking, just looking at the way you're dressed. I can also tell the kind of personality that you have. Are you somebody that's friendly, somebody that's approachable? Do you understand? Somebody that, you know, we can walk up to. That's your kind of personality is seen in your dress sense. I can also tell your class distinction. Middle class, upper middle class, lower middle class, as the case may be. Your character and the taste is seen in your dressing. Do you have good taste? Do you have good judgmental skills in your dressing, in your color coordination? And of course, finally, the quality of life that you have. With due respect, you know, sometimes if you wear something cheap, you'll get cheap. You know, so it's good in an office setting, no, to really invest in probably a good pair of, 2 pairs of black shoes, yeah, invest in good suits, good shirts, ones that will last long and that are durable. Ultimately, I say when you wake up in the morning and you get dressed, of course, always think about what you want to wear to work the day before, because what you're going to do that day determines what you're going to wear. If you're going to have a number of meetings that day, be wary of that in terms of choosing your clothes. Stepping out of your house, do you actually look presentable? That's most important. Do you look presentable enough to represent your organization in the clothing that you have chosen? Do you look acceptable? Are you wearing clothes that are acceptable? Not too tight, not too small, not too revealing. For men, not too baggy, not too big. It should fit well.
Fit well.
Yes?
So you should invest.
No, you should invest. And then finally, do you look respectful? You're going out to represent your organization. Do you look like somebody that I would want to listen to? You see, you have to look honest, you have to look reliable, you have to look responsible. So I say again, you know, make sure that you're presentable in the clothing that you choose. Make sure that you're acceptable. And of course, make sure that you're respectful. Your choice of clothes is very important. Don't just wear anything to the office. I think it's always good to dress up than to dress down at all times. Dress like you want to conquer the world because it gives you that added boost of confidence, especially for the women. You see, when you dress well, you have that added confidence in you. When you smile, the world smiles at you. When you dress well, you get those compliments. You see?
And getting